one of the things I love about teaching at Northeastern Seminary is that people from various contexts and various backgrounds bring their questions and their insights to the same topics, and we're all fortunate to learn from one another and our differences. One of the ways that our diversity comes to bear on biblical interpretation that I find fascinating and inspirational in our classes is that for the Bible to have meaning, it needs to be interpreted. It needs to be read by people. Meaning is produced. Without interpreters, the Bible would just be ink marks on a page. But when it's read, when it's interpreted, we encounter the living Word of God through its pages. But what's fascinating is that we all bring our vast experiences, backgrounds, insights, perspectives to the text. And so when we all read together with our differences right there on the table for us to discuss and encounter, we really have a better chance to hear the fullness of the Word of God. My favorite class to teach is whichever one I'm teaching at the moment. I'm interested in all facets of theological education and biblical studies, so I get really interested in whatever I'm teaching along with the students. I'm currently finishing a co-edited volume on Wesleyan biblical interpretation for pastors and students. And after that, I'm going to turn my attention, I hope, more fully to disability in the Bible. I'm really interested in interpreting disability in the Bible, interpreting contemporary experiences of disability with the Bible. And so disability in the Bible is where I plan to go next. I think every new student should know that it's perfectly normal to feel like you're in over your head when you start seminary. When I first started seminary, I looked around at the people in the classroom with me. They were asking questions, referencing all these scholars, all kinds of stuff I'd never heard of, and I was convinced that everybody there had taken a pre-seminary class that the school forgot to tell me about. Turns out a lot of people, in fact the majority of people, feel that way from the beginning. Theological education is like learning a new language. Stick with it and you'll become fluent over time.